Raymond Moriyama is a Canadian citizen born in Vancouver, BC. Due to his Japanese heritage, part of his family, including himself, were sent to a Canadian internment camp during the Second World War. Despite this tough challenge, he learned a nurtured sense of openness and forgiveness, which led him to find his purpose. He was educated at the University of Toronto and began to practice architecture in 1958. His motivation was to go beyond architecture, to work for society and culture that embraces equality against discrimination. He takes a philosophical approach to his designs. In 1970, Moriyama went into partnership with Ted Teshima to form the firm Moriyama and Teshima. Recognition for their projects quickly accumulated. They received the Governor General's Medals for Architecture for the Scarborough Civic Centre of 1973, the Metropolitan Toronto Reference Library of 1977, and the Sudbury Science North of 1984. Museum London is an art and history museum located in London, Ontario, Canada, and for more than 70 years has preserved, interpreted, and shared the story of London and Londoners. The museum is located near the forks of the Thames River in a building designed by Raymond Moriyama. Museum London was established in 1940 and operated from the London Public Library until 1980, when Canadian renowned architect Raymond Moriyama was commissioned to design its current home at the forks of the Thames River in downtown London, Ontario. In 1989, the then London Regional Art Gallery amalgamated with the London Historical Museum and the historic Eldon House and Gardens, creating what is known today as the Museum of London. Museum London is a Class A facility with 20,000 square feet of exhibition space. In 1991, the museum built a new underground storage facility, which included office and conservation areas. In the past 5 years, capital works projects at a cost of $3.5 million have included the recladding of the museum's exterior, refurbished of exhibition galleries, and the upgrading of lighting, flooring, and environmental controls. These upgrades have created barrier-free accessibility to all areas of the museum. Architecture is a relentless, investigative process that must be concerned with human, ecological, technical, economic, and aesthetic issues. The Canadian War Museum. Its location is in Ottawa, Ontario, and the client was the Canadian Museum of Civilization Corporation. Stands at 485,000 square feet. Moriyama was ready to drop the project for the Canadian War Museum if Canadians did not want the War Museum to be built. Before deciding to take on this project, he took a trip across Canada to hear the voices of Canadians, hear what they had to say, the public's thoughts on the War Museum. Only 4% were against the idea of the Canadian War Museum. The Canadian War Museum in Ottawa opened in May of 2005. It serves as a fitting culmination to Moriyama's career. This landmark project is devoted to exploring the themes of memory, regeneration, and the human condition. The building features bold and visually striking geometries and artistically layered materials. The concept of regeneration is manifested in a building that appears immersed by the surrounding landscape of the Ottawa River. Its low-lying forms hug the earth, while its gently sloped green roof operates as a pedestrian walkway that offers a hint of the museum's multiple layers of meaning. The inspiration for the Canadian War Museum design came from the people portrayed in the museum's photography collections. Ordinary Canadians fighting in wasted foreign landscapes, accomplishing extraordinary and heroic deeds. The second source of inspiration was nature. Ravaged landscapes had the remarkable ability to endure the devastation wrought by humans. There have been many awards won by the Royal Canadian War Museum. The North American Copper in Architecture Award in 2008. The Governor General's Award in 2008. the Royal Institute of British Architects International Fellowship Award in 2007, the Ontario Association of Architects Award in 2006, Leaf Award for Best Public Building in 2006, the Royal Institute of British Architects International Design Award in 2006, the Royal Irish Architecture Award in 2006, the Globe Foundation of Canada Award for Excellence in Urban Sustainability in 2006, the International Illumination Design Award, Award of Merit in 2006, the Design Exchange Award, Gold, Architectural Commercial in 2006, the Ottawa Urban Design Awards, Award of Excellence, Public Places and Civic Spaces. The Multi-Faith Center, located at the University of Toronto campus. The client is the University of Toronto. It's 5,170 square feet. The uniquely versatile venue allows people from all faiths to feel equally welcome and equally valued. Awards won by the Multi-Faith Center include Design Excellence Award in 2008, the People Choice Award in 2008, Design Exchange Awards Gold Interior Design in 2007, the Illumination Engineering Society Illumination Design Award for Outstanding Achievement in Lighting Design in 2007. Natural surroundings. Study the unique communities, immerse ourselves in the local culture, and spend time with the future users of our buildings. The result? Inspiring environments that engender communal pride of place that improved quality of life. With Raymond Moriyama and longtime partner Ted Teshma stepping aside in 2003, a new generation has assumed direction. Partners include Raymond Moriyama's sons, Ajon and Jason Moriyama. Moriyama has stated for him, architecture is a relentless investigative process that must be concerned with the human, ecological, technical, economic, and aesthetic issues, and his work embodies that principle. Test questions are: where was Raymond Moriyama sent for the duration of the Second World War? The answer is the Canadian internment camp. The second question is, what are Raymond Moriyama's 3 main focuses when deciding to take on a design project? The answer is culture, equality, and society.